Hello everyone and welcome to another video by Centipede Geek. I want to welcome everyone to my all new movie news vlog for the month of January 26, 2014. I used to do these a lot, then I kind of slacked off, and what I wanted to do was for the year of 2014, at least once a week or at least every few weeks, I wanted to do a movie news vlog as I did last year, where I just kind of talk about all kinds of movie news, not just horror, not just, certain genres, but all the movie news I could find in general. I have a lot of good stuff planned for this video, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get down to it. And just so you guys know, some of this news I don't really care about, so some news articles I'll spend more time on with than others. But I'll talk about all sorts of news, so let's get to it. So what we have first, there is a new poster for the film with the name 50 Shades of Grey. My opinion, I don't really care about it, honestly. I'm mildly interested just because of all the craze that the books have had. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a new poster, and just so you guys know, all these articles will have links below in the description bar. So, new poster for 50 Shades of Grey. The film stars Jamie Dornan, Dakota Johnson, Luke Grimes, Victor Ross, and Jennifer L. If you don't know, it's based off a book, and it is set to come out February 13th of the year of 2015. And other news, we have, if you guys don't know, there is an anime by the name of Ghost in the Shell. I don't know too much about it, but apparently Rupert Sanders, who directed Snow White and the Huntsman, is set to direct a live-action adaptation for this live-action Ghost in the Shell movie. That's all the news we have. No, I don't think there's a scriptwriter yet, so no actors, no release date yet. That's all the information we have right now. So, could be cool, right? And we also have, in other movie news, we have a new Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 poster. So if you want to see the poster, go ahead and click the article below. I liked the first Hunger Games. I liked the second Hunger Games. And I'm definitely curious to see the new one. I thought the first one was, decent, but the second one, was really cool. So the third one should, Mockingjay should be extremely cool. Donald Sutherland's character is great, playing the character of President Snow. Anyways, there's a new trailer for an foreign film with the name of The Raid to Barrandal. I never saw the first one, but I know that it was pretty popular. So if you want to see the trailer, there will be a link in the description bar below for that. Other movie news, I will be watching this definitely, the new TV series that comes out in the summer. I believe it comes out sometime in June or July. And it will be on the CBS channel. It stars Halle Berry. Teaser trailer's up for it. It's a TV series on CBS by the name of Extant. And from what I understand, she goes up to outer space, comes back roughly a little more than a year later, and she seems to have something inside of her, an alien of some kind, and that's pretty much the gist of the plot. We don't really know too much about that besides she comes back with something inside of her. The father's an inventor. He seems to create some sort of robot child, so we know a little bit more about that. Anyways, if you want to know more about the TV series, go ahead and click that article below. We also have another series. I believe this series will be on NBC, though I could be wrong on that. I believe it's NBC miniseries, though. And it's based off the old Rosemary's Baby, but instead of making a movie, they want to make a TV miniseries out of it. And we have some new actors. This information was released a little while ago, but we have some new actors that we want to add to that. We have Patrick J. Adams will be in it. Zoe Saldana, and then we also have Jason Isaacs, and those will be the three main characters in the NBC miniseries version of the original movie by the name of Rosemary's Baby. So that should be cool. I'm a really big fan of the old movie. I'm curious to see a TV adaptation on it. It's going to be really interesting seeing that. And other news, we have a new trailer for the 300 sequel by the name of Rise of an Empire. I saw the first trailer. I saw really cool trailer. I'm going to avoid the second one because I don't want to give too many spoilers away. But my opinion on the first trailer, it looks like a really cool kind of just action movie. Something you can sit back and just have fun with. Very entertaining movie, it looks like. We have a new trailer for season 2 of Hannibal, the television series on the channel by the name of NBC. I love the first season of Hannibal. I can't wait to see where the second season is going to go. It's going to be some really cool stuff. The second season looks majorly intense. So if you're a fan of the first season, you haven't seen season 2 trailer yet, go ahead and check that boy out below. The second season premieres on NBC February 28th this year. And other news, we have the sequel to Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, was going to come out in 2015. Well, they moved it to 2016. I believe it was for script reasons, visual reasons. It was for many reasons, from what I understand. Anyways, pretty much what happened was moved to 1 year later. I liked Man of Steel a lot. Definitely one of my favorite films of last year. So it's a little sad news to hear it moving, but at least it's still coming out, right? At least they didn't cancel production or anything like that. Other news, this is pretty big news for me at least. I'm a big fan of the guy. Thomas Kretschmann will be in the Avengers 2 sequel. He will play a villain by the name of Baron von Strucker. If you don't know who Thomas Kretschmann is, he played in the Dracula IFC film that came out not too long ago, and he's in the Dracula TV series on the NBC channel. He plays Abraham Van Helsing, the character in that Dracula TV series on NBC, and now he's going to play a villain. So he will join the ranks of obviously the Avengers and James Spader, who will play the character of Ultron, and then we have Thomas Kretschmann playing Baron von Strucker. And then Avengers, I believe, comes out sometime in mid 2015 during the summer sometime. So that should be some really cool stuff. May 1st of 2015 is when the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron comes out. And other news, we now have a full trailer and premiere date for a new TV series that will be coming on the WGN America channel and it's a series with the name of Salem. I don't know too much about the series. I haven't watched the trailer yet, but I have seen a few teasers for it. And what I understand, it's about witches, obviously, because of the title. But if you read the little plot, it gives you like a nice little plot synopsis in the article along with the trailer. So go ahead and check that out, and it should give you plenty of information. We also have a new trailer for a nationwide horror film that will come out, I believe, sometime in March or April, I believe. A film with the name of Oculus. I believe it comes out April 11th of the year of 2014. This film stars Karen Gilliam, Brenton Thott, Katie Sackhoff, Roy Conkran, Annalise Basso, and Garrett Ron Ild. And it looks like a really cool movie. It looks kind of like it's made by the WWE production company. And it looks really, kind of like a really cool horror film. The trailer doesn't give away too much, but it gives away just enough to get you interested. I thought it looked kind of cool, so check that trailer out if you're interested. Description bar below. Really excited for this one. Dead Snow 2 was just recently acquired by Wellgoa USA for U.S. description rights. So because obviously it's a foreign film, but now U.S. has just acquired distribution rights to distribute it in the United States. There is also a new trailer released for the film, so if you want to see the new trailer, click out that link below. Obviously, it's directed by Tommy Wirkola, and it stars Viggo Hole, Stig-Frøyd Henriksen, Martin Starr, Monica Haas, Jocelyn de Boer, and Orjan Gompt. And forgive me if I pronounced any of those names wrong. They're foreign actors, so forgive me if I pronounced any names wrong. The first trailer was really cool. It was kind of like a teaser trailer. So I'm really curious to see this. I don't know if I'm going to watch a new trailer exactly yet because I don't want to spoil too much. From what I understand, the film should come out in the next month or two. It shouldn't take too long after it's released in, I believe, Norway. It shouldn't take too long though, because it's going to be released on video on demand, and DVD pretty much pretty soon afterwards. So not too long after it comes out in Norway, it'll come out here. And other news, there are some new photos. If you don't know, there's a From Dusk Till Dawn TV series being made by Robert Rodriguez. It's titled From Dusk Till Dawn, the series. And there's some new photos on that along with a release date. I believe there's also a trailer for it out. It comes out March 11th on the El Rey network. Now, I'm not really too sure, but I think that network can only be viewed in a certain area. I believe in Texas. It can only be viewed in that little local area. And maybe in a few other places, so I don't think I'll be able to watch it where I'm at, but I will do my best to watch it on other sources. So that's that. But I'm really curious to see it. It looks like a really cool thing. There is a new IFC film that is coming out soon by the name of The Babadook. I always look to IFC in their films. I watched the film by the name of Rays recently. It came out January 10th. Of this year, I believe, or January 13th, somewhere around then. Raise was a really cool one, and it looks like their next film, there's a trailer out for it by the name of Babadook. I haven't watched the trailer yet, so I can't say too much about the film. Film by the name of Scarecrow. It was a Sci-Fi Channel film, will hit DVD this coming February. So if you're a fan of that movie, go ahead and check out that. Go ahead and check that DVD out. Buy it on Amazon or in stores, whatever you like to do. There is a new film that stars Elijah Wood that just recently got acquired by a company by the name of Cooties, and Lionsgate just recently acquired that production company. Just recently got that movie, so that movie should be coming out sometime during this year. I'm pretty excited for this. There's a new TV series by the name of Legion that will be, or not Legion, but the series is called Dominion. It's actually a spinoff of the Legion movie that came out a few years ago. And it's going to be a TV series on the Sci-Fi Channel. The series is called Dominion, and there's a quick little 15-20 second little teaser trailer up. There's not a full trailer up yet, but if you're curious to see what it looks like, if you like the Sci-Fi Channel and their series and stuff, I've recently been watching Helix on there, and Defiance premiered last year. Defiance comes back in June, by the way. Dominion comes out around that same time, so Dominion and Defiance will be premiering, pretty close to each other, within maybe just a few weeks apart. So that's pretty much the news for this vlog. I tried to gather up all of the news I could. That way I could condense the video down to, a 15-minute length. And that way the video wouldn't be too long. But once again, I thank every one of you for watching this video. And if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about, any news articles you guys want to submit, go ahead and just submit them in the comment bar below, and I'll make a video talking about them, whether it's any kind of news, horror news, book news, comic news, movie news, whatever you guys want to do. If you want to submit some news, go ahead and just submit them on the comment bar below, and I'll make a video about it, letting you guys know my opinions on that. And I tried to get as much news as possible. Now, I know I didn't cover everything, but I tried to cover everything that at least happened within the past week. I know I may have missed a few things here and there because I covered so much, but I wanted to cover at least the big things, at least that I was interested in. Anyways, I'll try to be making these videos at least once every few weeks. That way I can keep you viewers up, on the latest movie news, whether it's big or indie related. Once again, thanks for watching another video by Centipede Geek. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my page below. I'll see you guys later. More videos by Centipede Geek.